Hey everyone, it's Susie. I hope that you're having a really good weekend. It is just beautiful here where I'm at in Missouri. It has been all weekend, so anyway, I hope that you all have enjoyed your weekend. Here are the last of the 4 journals that I have. This will be my last video this weekend. They are all kind of similar, but a little different. So I have numbered them. I will have them listed on Etsy by the number. It'll just be 1, 2, 3, and 4. So anyway, I'm going to just do a quick show of them. This will be journal number 1. And I have used the Miss Sparkle paper bags that I found at Joann's that were new. Not every Joann's has those. I was in Springfield, which is about 50, 60 miles from me, and their Joann's did not have any of these paper bags in. I went to the Lake of the Ozarks, which is about 45 miles, and they had them. So every Joann's may not have the bags in. But anyway, these were new on the Miss Sparkle little bin they had on an inset of the aisle there. It was right in the center of the aisle. So anyway, I did use some die cuts. I used the negatives also. I used some cheesecloth on the front with just some little tablet paper that's been coffee dyed. The back is plain. I didn't put anything on the back. All of them will have the little piece of journaling paper, and this one here is really coffee dyed. As a matter of fact, it looks like it will probably end up coming in 2 pieces. So sometimes that just happens when you coffee dye and bake the paper. Here is just some stitching with a little die cut here, some little pink crocheted lace. Here's a little rosette that I've made and stitched around. A little tab there. And these are just small journals. They measure about 4 3/4 by 3 1/4. So they're 4 3/4 by 3 1/4. So they're just small. But I've got lots of places for you to journal. There is the center. Some more decorative stitching there. Some seam binding I've just sewed on. Here's a little masking paper I've just stitched on the page. Another little die cut negative there. Stitching. And there is journal number 1. This one will be my journal number 2. I think I'll just slide that off this time so I don't have to tie all the ribbons back. Same way on the front. I mean, it's just the cheesecloth. The front's the same, maybe a little different color with the die cut flower. Here is the little piece of paper that I put in the front. I kind of like that with the little flap in the front. You could kind of write what your event was or the date and thing and what was going on with your journal. Another die cut negative here, just stitched around. Some more decorative stitching, same here. Here's another little rosette I've made out of sari silk. Some little crocheted lace. Here is the center of the journal. Some more seam binding stitched on. Just a lot of sewing. Here I've just stitched around the die cut. Just added on some book page there. Anyway, that's journal number 2. This will be journal number 3. And it has the same thing here. I couldn't remember if I did some of them with a little bit different stitching in that front piece there. And then here is another die cut negative there. Decorative stitching. Of course, my little tabs there, another rosette. Some seam binding just sewed on, or sorry, silk. I take that back, it's not seam binding. It's sorry, silk. This kind of flops open. Some more decorative stitch, more decorative stitch. Just some little layering there. There I've just added some book paper there, and there is journal number 3. Okay, and then my last little journal here. This will be journal number 4. And I hope I've been in frame. Here will be the little paper in the front. And my die cut negative there. I did a little layering there. There I've just layered some paper. A little bit of sari silk. Here is the little fold out. Some masking paper. And a little die cut. A little sari silk. A little sari silk rosette. And there's the other little journal. So anyway, these are my little journals. Like I said, I'll have them listed in Etsy by the numbers that I've showed them. So anyway, thanks so much for watching.